So fucking tired, man. What the fuck? God damn, this bitch again, man. What the fuck? The truth is so elusive, nigga. It's hard to see I'm such a loser when I can look through a mirror. It's all for you, my dearest Valentine. My valiant mind wants to choke you, but shit, I'm out of time. I leave you now. Jump on this cloud and fly to a palace high in a smiling sky. It's so happy you cried in a ranger. I fell on my childish eyes, so you thought I was the type to pout and cry. I live in a house that died. My genius made you think I was out of my mind. My mind is out of mind. I'm underground like mines. My phone is off on purpose, cause if she calls, I don't wanna hear her shit. I don't hurt now cause I can't hurt when my emotions are a person that isn't me. It's just the ghost of my first kiss. Do this on purpose, my heart is so nervous to be with her again. And I've been dreaming of living without you, living without you. But I keep waking up cause I don't know how to. This knife is so pretty, it shines under the light bulb. I see this knife, even when my eyes are closed. If you think what I write was about you, don't think it was. Cause how can I think about you when my mind's gone? Psycho, right on. Thin line between genius and a priceless monologue on my blog. This is like charm on an iced out arm. Earrings on a white mom that adopts a Chinese kid from Taiwan. The kid being my song. The earrings something she could never pawn. The woman being someone I don't know but quite fond of the idea that she might come to me one day. Maybe Monday, because today is mundane, but I've been dreaming of living without you, living without you. But I keep waking up cause I don't know how to, I don't know how to. I've been dreaming of living without you, living without you.
Your homie Jetson, aka Jetson, flies nigga out. I ain't never landed all the right classics. I'm acting like I'm acting. We have the Hypnotic. I had some episodes that was already shot for you guys, but I decided that I wasn't gonna go ahead and release those because I got some new music coming out on the I think it's the 19th. New music coming out on the 19th, next Sunday. 2 new albums. We're gonna release Prince Vegeta early. I know y'all, I told y'all 420, but I gotta get this out. We also got the Aaliyah album. Go to raisewithravens.blogspot.com for new news on these albums. We also got the new single out, Doug Funny. We're doing big things, man. I just got through submitting my music to a couple of blogs, and we're gonna be doing that. So we're gonna try to gain more exposure on the music and the blog and on the Otaku Cafe and all that great shit. So you guys stay tuned, man. Appreciate everybody that's been following the movement. We're gonna expand it, man. So also I'm gonna be passing the album out at colleges around Augusta. So might even go to Atlanta and pass some albums out there. And I'll get footage of that too for you guys, so you can see that I'm out here grinding and I'm trying to get this music out. What to talk about? The new albums, man. I'm working on them right now. I'm about to record as soon as I record this. So Aaliyah is new material. Everything on Aaliyah is new material. Prince Vegeta is kind of old material, but you know, I make classic timeless music. As a matter of fact, the music that you guys hear at the beginning of the show on the last 2 episodes and this episode, this is music that I dropped like 6 or 7 years ago. Even longer than that, I think. So, you know, I'm make timeless music. You know what I mean? My cousin was like, yo, this sound like new shit. I'm like, nah, it's pretty old, bro. So yeah, man. Let's talk about comic books. I'm a big comic book collector. Otaku Cafe, and I know I've been trashing rappers the last 2 episodes. We're not about that. We're not about that on the show. Mainly we're talking about like comic books and anime, and shout out to everybody that's watching Dragon Ball Super. I haven't missed the episode yet. Episode 78 just dropped. It was classic. They got the Universal Tournament going on right now. I don't want to give any spoilers away for anybody that hasn't seen the series, but it's a great series. I advise you to watch Dragon Ball Super. I'm also watching Gangster. If you guys haven't seen Gangster, it's a great anime, and that's the actual name for it. Gangster. So it's gangster, nigga. Gangster Brazil. So it's gangster, nigga. So y'all need to watch Gangster. It was only 12 episodes. The company that was making Gangster the anime. And you guys can go to Kiss Anime and watch all the anime you want. That's where I go. So Gangster is Gangster is a great anime. It's got good fight scenes, and it's gangster. So check it out. Comic books. We talk about comic books. We're also gonna talk about books. We're also gonna talk about video games. We're gonna talk about otaku shit. You know what I mean? And we're gonna talk about my music too. So, like I said, Prince Vegeta dropping, Aaliyah dropping, 2017. We're recording as soon as this goes off. This is Harley Quinn. This is issue 30. And they don't make this comic anymore. So I wanted to talk about it. I want to talk about Harley Quinn, period. You got a lot of, the Suicide Squad dropped, and you got all these people that are like, Harley Quinn, Harley Quinn, Harley Quinn. And Harley Quinn is an old DC character. She's been around for decades. So, like, you got all these girls walking around trying to be Harley Quinn, and they don't really know anything about Harley Quinn. The Suicide Squad Harley Quinn is nothing like the comic book Harley Quinn. They got this love story with her and Joker, and that's cool. It's always been around, but they made it Hollywood. It's not like the comic books. And this was like the final Harley Quinn story before DC decided to cash in on this new Harley Quinn phenomenon, I guess you call it. So I'm happy that I got this. This was like the last Harley Quinn comic book that came out where it was a true Harley Quinn story. So this is issue 30. They had the Rebirth comic, which just came out. I had that issue, but I gave it to my ex-girlfriend. She was a Harley Quinn fan, so I gave it to her. But yeah, this is like the last DC comic story, and I gave it a Rebirth because I wasn't a fan of it. Now, I wasn't a fan of the new Harley Quinn storyline, but I'm gonna put the links in the description because you guys aren't gonna be able to get this, unless you go to a comic book store. I mean, they might not have it. They probably won't because, like I said, that's the last true Harley Quinn story. This was issue 30. They stopped the Harley Quinn storyline and they came out with the Harley Quinn Rebirth, and I was not a fan of it, which is why I gave it to my ex-girlfriend. But the new Harley Quinn storyline is boo-boo. You know what I mean? I did not like it. This is like the last true Harley Quinn storyline. I'm gonna put in the description where you guys can download a CBR, and if you don't know what a CBR is, it's a comic book reader, and it allows you to read comic books on your laptop and or your desktop. So I'm gonna put the link down there for you guys to go download the CBR, and I'm also gonna put a comic book site down there, getcomics.info.com, where you can download comic books for your comic book reader. And you can get this comic book. You can get any comic book you want in the history of comic books and read them on your laptop or your desktop. So I'm gonna put those links down there so you guys can get the comic books and be able to read them and be able to converse with me about them and tell me what you think about them. Like I said, we just submitted the music to a couple of blogs, so hopefully we can expand the brand of me, Jetson, and aka Jet Jackson. Hopefully we can expand the brand and take it from there. So if you guys, I'm gonna leave these links for the CBRs and the comic book reader as well as the site, and you guys can go ahead and download these shits and have them for your own pleasure to view them all the time. I have so many comics on my terabyte. This is a terabyte. This is a passport. This is, you know, hooked up. I got a lot of comic books on it. So, anyway, download that Harley Quinn and let me know what you guys think. Yeah, we got, as you can see, we've expanded the wall in the background. It's pretty much Raven, Tyra Banks, of course. Amazing. I mean, this is my favorite Sports Illustrated cover because as far as swimsuit models go, this was just classic Tyra, who has an amazing body, who has an amazing brand. She also has her beauty product brand out right now. So get your girl some Tyra Banks makeup, you know what I mean? Or if you're a dude that wears makeup, you know, I'm not trying to discriminate. Whatever can make Tyra money, you know what I mean? Because it's Marcus Dwayne Banks, as in Tyra Banks. And we have Ohio Naomi up here, who is a porn star. She's a pretty cool girl. Me and her, we used to kind of kick it, but I don't really deal with her too much anymore. But she's a beautiful woman. I can't deny that. We got Raven and more. I asked you guys if you knew who this was. I think the last episode. If you know who this is, let me know. If you know who that woman is right there, we're gonna zoom in just so we can see. You know, if you guys know who that woman is up there. You wasn't even able to see it. I'm sorry about that. But let's look up here. Let's see. Yeah, if you guys know who that is. But yeah, if you know who that is, go ahead and let me know. Go ahead and let me know. But yeah, it's Jetson, aka Jet Jackson, flies me out. I ain't never landing. All I write is classics. I'm acting like I'm acting. And this is gonna conclude this episode of Otaku Cafe. Like I said, we got these new albums dropping. Next Sunday, 2/19/2017. And like I said, we've been submitting to the blog, so hopefully we can get our name out there. Everybody's paying attention, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and take a swig of this for the camera, all right? Oh yeah. I'm about to get some recording on. You guys stay tuned, man. It's Jetson, aka Jet Jackson, man. All right, one love, one love.
Watching clips of Tisha Campbell as Charles samples some rare shit, the new Bueller. Emo kids say save Ferris, dreams of Frank Mueller's parrots like Iago and Jafar. I'm Prince Ali, I wish you're scared stiff like you in the Blair Witch. Voodoo dolls, chicken heads for chicken heads, my stallion talk, Mrs. Ed. Judges sentence kids, mentally sick and pins, they give them meds, they hear my songs and become my apprentices. Psychiatrists insist that stress gives the brain infinite deaths, society's menaces on Ritalin. But your sanity costs your pills that get strapped to you, lay still on beds, intelligence called lunacy, and Uncle Sam's the middleman. I told soda for smokers followed by vultures, the one that took their lives before they could diagnose you. Filling his brew is the Grover. Stoner, I am now sober because they piss test to God, so for me smoke one. Got bars as I open up a bar granola. Escape from mental institutes, I'm the Joker. Laugh until I die. My castle's in the sky, algebraic, cause her apples multiplied until the ass becomes a pie. Appetite is satisfied. Rappers, it's a rap, it's homicide, a rap. I'm mummified like Cleopatra bona fide. My third eye sees all. I eat with Italian stromboni, garlic bread with meatballs. Like Pokemon, my team evolve. I want the isolation like a point guard in street ball. I put the weight up like a fat nigga on a seesaw. You don't want the back and forth. This ain't ping pong. I eat y'all. Bookworm, nigga. Your girl a early bird, nigga. About to cop a chain from Germzilla. Dudes be wanting beef, hoping to blow up. Get served for free like a fiend, and my bars are leftover coke crumb. Donuts causing gang wars. Get what you paid for. Jason Bourne on trees like acorn. The new Agent Orange Cage says I'm insane. Hordes wanna buy me shit from vape stores and skateboards. The gang is Taylor and my whole campfire. Sit around nuts and make s'mores. Savior of this hip hop shit like Chris Wallace. Bad boy like Isaiah Thomas. Time is money, the clock ticks. So many watches, I'm watching the Watchmen. Watch this, nigga. Yeah, Charles Hamilton, UFO, short interlude is called. Tisha Campbell, Spike 2.0. We're about to get back to business. Bookworms, Sega, Nintendo, Jet Life, Taylor Gang, all the good shit, yo. From the top of the dome, yeah, get your money up. What the fuck? My niggas run amok. You fucking smucks. Get slapped, fucked up. Yeah, one time for your mind. Let's go.